There we go, that's set up, that's set up. Oh.
Batman Alba
Hey, Batman.
said, "Good morning, Jason. How are you doing this morning?"
I am doing good, mate.
VSX Mods said, "Good morning."
Good morning, how are you? How are you this fine morning? When it is on, we are off.
Batman Alban said, "I'm doing good today. It's about to be 11 p.m. for me."
Ooh. It is nearly 5 o'clock in the UK right now. Open says me.
Batman Alban said, "VSX says hi."
Hello. I said hello. Did I not say hello to him? Oh, hello, mate. Good morning, good morning. Yep, so I need to go to Cardiff to get fuel and then come back over the bridge down to Winchester. So yesterday was a very, very busy day. When it is open, I am off ski. Green light means go.
Elifaster G said hi.
Good morning, good morning. It's like I've never been away. So yeah, yesterday when I pulled over, I had 1 minute remaining. 1 minute. Absolute crazy. Crazy. I don't like to run it that close.
Elifaster G said, "Where are you going?"
I'm going to Cardiff service station now because I need some fuel. And the cards I've got, it's cheaper if I go to UK Fuels. So it's easier if I go 20 mile wrong way, 9 mile one way, 9 mile back. It's cheaper to do that than go to a different fuel station. So come on, up the hill. And then once I'm done there, it'll be a nice little drive down to Winchester.
Batman Alban said, "I feel something brewing in my mind. Is it might be a instru I've thought."
Oh. Is that a good thought or a bad thought? Are you going to fight the penguin? Because that's a very bad idea. He's got literally the animal kingdom on his side. Oh, I'm crazy. Oh, wakey.
Elifaster G said, "It's midnight for me."
Wow.
Batman Alban said, "Well, it's concerning Dad."
Ooh, let me know. Death, best a man can get.
Nightbot said, "Enjoyed the stream."
Yes.
Subscribe to Trucking
It's literally
Jason
just
channel.
started.
He goes live Monday to Friday throughout the day in the UK.
True story.
Type the following in the chat to find out more information. Command.
Dipey. typey, typey, typey. Oh, three dots.
Batman Alban. Said now 4.
Nah, 5. 6. Oh, fleet. I like Daft, Daft likes me, la la la, we like Daft.
Batman Alban. Said the whole shipment and a tube of toothpaste.
Oh, that reminds us of toothpaste. We used to put it on people's eyebrows when they were sleeping. Absolutely terrible. I know.
Batman Alban.
I'm a horrible person.
Said LOL.
I am.
Hafiz Shahzad. Said hi Mr. Ben.
Hello again and welcome back. How are you today?
Hafiz Shahzad. Said how are you?
I am doing good, thank you.
Hafiz Shahzad. Said hi Mr. Jason.
I know, you've just said that.
Batman
Hello.
Alban.
There is a little delay, mate, so
Said
just bear that in
LOL.
mind. There's a 10-second delay, so just bear that in mind when you speak. When you write a message, it takes 10 seconds for me to hear it.
Robin Harlow FQ. Said good morning.
Good morning, Robin. How are you feeling today, mate?
Hafiz Shahzad. Said bro, which city is it?
Cardiff, Wales.
Hafiz Shahzad. Said bro, which city is it?
Mate, I've just said Cardiff, Wales. Second time you've repeated yourself, please stop. You only need to say it once. I've already said that there's a 10-second delay.
Robin Harlow FQ. Said good morning.
Good morning.
Hafiz Shahzad.
How are you feeling today,
Said oh
Robert?
wow Cardiff.
Robin, sorry. Are you feeling better than yesterday, Robin?
Hafiz Shahzad. Said oh wow Cardiff.
Really, mate? You've been timed out for 30 minutes, mate. I've said twice now not to repeat yourself.
Robin Harlow
It classes
FQ.
as spam and TTS.
Said no.
You're not feeling, oh, me, you need to go to the doctor. That's like 4 or 5 days now. Not good. Or like I say, get some Pepto-Bismol. If your tongue goes black, it means you've got a lot of sulfur. Good morning, Ollie.
Aliin Daddy. Said are you good?
I am indeed,
Robin
mate.
Harlow
I am
FQ.
indeed.
Said I have not slept at all.
Oh, I slept like a baby last night. I pulled into the services, I got a shower, I got something to eat, went back to the truck, and then literally fell asleep within 5 minutes. And then I got up at, 4 o'clock? So, I've had a nice few hours off to recover from yesterday. That was a long shift yesterday. Hopefully today's not as long. So I'm going to give them some fuel, then go down to Winchester. After Winchester, I'll be going to Southampton to do a collection over to something by the sea. St. Leonard's by the Sea, something like that.
Ollie and Daddy said I haven't slept at all. I was doing a load.
Ah.
Robin Harlow FQ said good for you I haven't.
These are all nocturnal animals.
Ollie and Daddy said it was cars. Trollowolly said good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Wally.
Robert said did you sleep well, Jason?
Good morning, Robert. Yes, I did. I slept like a baby. I needed it yesterday. Like, that was a long shift and a busy shift. Usually when I do a 15, it's not mostly driving.
Robin Harlow
yesterday was.
said I am shattered, I'm not gonna lie.
So I've done a 15-hour shift, 9 hours, 59 minutes of driving. Crazy. Maxed everything yesterday. But me boss...
Ollie and Daddy said how long have you been going for?
I've literally just started, mate, like 10 minutes ago. I need to go to Cardiff Services, which is 4 miles down the road, get some fuel, because I'm very, very low. I really should have got fuel last night, but I don't like filling up on a night time. So I passed the services I passed
Ollie
last
and
night.
Daddy said, oh, I was up since 1 a.m.
Oh, wow.
Marble Lark said, good morning, Jason. You're up early.
I am indeed,
Robin
mate. I've got a
Harlow
busy day
FQ
today again.
said 2 whole days and night.
So I've got a delivery down to Winchester, and then after that I've got to go down to Southampton, do a collection. That's going over by St. Leonard's by the Sea. So that's good. I've never been there before, I don't think. It doesn't sound familiar. But it's not too far. It's just on the south coast, so the roads won't be great. But that didn't then leave much time for another collection tonight.
Robert
for tomorrow.
Said a long day for you. I thought I heard you say that you slept in the truck Sunday night. Was that right?
Yes, I did.
Robin
Miss.
Harlow
Yes.
FQ said don't be surprised if I crash again on stream.
Yes, Robert.
Marble Lark said the picture looks nice and clear.
So the because I knew I was starting really early Monday morning, rather than getting up an hour earlier to like get everything ready, put it in the truck, and then leave, I just went on Sunday night, put everything in the truck, put all the food away, and then just went to sleep there so I could get up later.
Ollie and Daddy said I drive a Scania R Series 780 with camera as mirrors.
Yeah, you're just showing off now.
Robin Harlow FQ said Sunriser's beautiful.
It is. We will be heading east
Robert
once I've done this. So
said I often did the same thing.
yeah, it just
Jackson
makes
Luck
sense.
UV said hi.
It just makes it so much easier when you've got an early
Said
morning.
LOL.
So when you've got an early morning, it really does make sense. Like especially on a Monday, just there on a Sunday night, and you save so much time. It's rather than giving up an hour and a half earlier, I had an hour and a half extra sleep. Some of the lads are like, oh no, that's just silly, that. I'm like, get your beauty sleep in. Services 2 mile.
Robin Harlow FQ said I can see the pink poking through the trees.
Where you can't, because I'm heading west, so the sun comes up in the east. So I think you need your eyes tested, matey.
Robert said absolutely. Plus I was scared of sleeping in. True story.
Yeah. I've had it before where you've woke
said,
up.
what do you have in your truck, Jason?
When you wake up and you look at your clock and you've still got like a few hours left,
Robin Harlow
and you turn over, then you wake up
said
late.
I'm looking right at it.
You're not looking at the sunrise, mate, because the sunrise isn't up yet. Plus, we're facing the wrong way for sunrise. Sunrise is when we go back towards Newport. I have that feeling, Robert, when you do wake up and you're like 5 minutes after your alarm.
Robin Harlow FQ said, "Are you sure?"
100%,
Daddy
mate. 100%.
said, "Wow, it is that early that you can't see the sunrise."
No.
Robin Harlow FQ
You might see when we go the
said,
other
"I'm
way.
not even looking at the stream."
Yeah, that's probably why you can't see the sunrise. But once we get filled
Robin
up
Harlow
here,
FQ said, "LOL."
once you get filled up here, we'll be heading east for a little bit down to Winchester. So you might see the sunrise that way, but it's really cloudy today, so unlikely. But yeah, guys, so I'll be filling up with fuel.
Robin Harlow FQ
It does take longer.
said, "No, I meant I am."
How like,
Robert
use your words.
said, "Reasonably okay. However, I was waking up every 15 minutes, so not quality sleep."
Yeah, that's not good, that. Yeah, guys, I've got a 300-litre tank, so it will take more than it takes a car to fill up. So it will be a little bit slower.
Ollie and Daddy
So please just bear with
said,
it.
"Did you know, Jason, that the Mary Rose Museum is down in Portsmouth and I'm going there?"
Yeah, I've been there years and years and years ago. I think I was in the army when I went there. But yeah, guys, so when I'm fueling up, it will take longer than a car. So like, it won't be instant. It will be a good 5 minutes to fuel up. And that's if there's not someone already fueling up, I'll have to wait for them. So.
Ollie and Daddy said, "Daft forever."
Oh, yes. Nope, already people fueling up, so it'll take a little bit longer. Suppose I could get me route in.
Donham She said, "Good morning, Jason. How are you?"
Good morning, Donna. I am good. How are
Robin
you doing?
Harlow FQ said, "Pink clouds."
Hi guys, so I'll be as quick as I can, but like I say, it's a 300-litre tank. It will take a minute. Hello everyone, I'm back. TTS will start in 2 seconds, guys.
Robert
Hey.
said it's that windy and wild here today it would blow the milk out of your cup of tea. Robin Harlow FQ said, Donna, you're not the only one, me too.
Oh. Hi guys, 2 seconds, it's just catching up. There we go. Right, when it is fueled, I am off ski.
Robin Harlow FQ said, I zonked out on Strem yesterday morning XD. Ollie and Daddy said, let's go, Jason.
Let's go, let's go. 123 mile. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 123 miles. So 2.5 hours, guys. If I can get up this hill. Come on. Come on, Daff.
Robin Harlow FQ said, all I heard was Oliver spams. Ollie and Daddy said, 123 miles sounds crazy.
That's only for my first delivery. Then I'll have to go down to Southampton, do a collection, and then deliver that. This is the life of a real life trucker, guys. It is not just next door deliveries. Ugh. I'm going M4 East. I can be in that lane. Yes, I can.
Ollie and Daddy said, oh wow.
Well, look, yesterday I went from Newcastle all the way down to Wales, and then across Wales. I've done a fair few miles yesterday. Done 440 kilometres, so whatever that is in miles. Of 300 and something, 320? Oh, less than that.
Robin Harlow FQ said, I'm out on stream again. Robin Harlow FQ said, zonk.
Made last spelling test, you don't have to correct your spelling.
Said,
I've got you guys, if you guys count as pets. Oh. I think you do actually.
Robin Harlow FQ said, reminder, do not crack open energy drink.
Yes.
Ollie and Daddy
I haven't even got one in the fridge.
said, LOL.
I haven't even put one in the fridge today. I'm that determined not to have one. Though I might open a can of Fanta or a can of Coke. Yeah, it's a long drive, so I may have one now. Randomly pick one out. What is it? It is a Fanta. Chin chin everyone, chin chin, nice Fanta, whee! Oh, that's cold.
Ollie and Daddy Said can of Dr. Pepper for me.
I just randomly picked
Said
one.
enjoyed the stream. Subscribe to Trucking Jason channel. He goes live Monday to Friday throughout the day in the UK. Type the following in the chat to find out more information command.
Yes, I just randomly picked one. So I put a few cans in the fridge, Dr. Pepper, Fanta, Coke, and I just
Robin
randomly
Harlow
picked
FQ. Said did you do the command yet?
one. No mate, I haven't had any time. I done a 15-hour shift yesterday and I just hung out last night, so yeah. I'm a real life trucker. Like when I finish I just don't have time to do stuff sometimes. I can do little things, but without the space. I still haven't got round to silence and all the commands yet. It's on my list of to-dos.
Robin Harlow FQ. Said sounds like me in a bit.
Haha. Hello. How is Florida boy doing?
Robin Harlow FQ. Said I'm surprised I've even made it past 5:22 time to zonk out. Florida boy. Said I am good.
That's
How
good,
are
matey.
you?
I am really good, matey. I'm really good. Thank you very much. About 2.5 hours to get to my first delivery. Woohoo!
Fugalirth. Said morning Jason, how are you?
Hello, Fuji. How are you? I am okay, mate. Lovely to see you. Hope you're alright.
Fugalirth. Said yeah, I'm okay bro, just really tired, not slept much at all since Friday. Florida boy. Said Fugalirth hi.
Don't know why I read your comments out all the time, Florida. It's a bit weird. Maybe hello? Is that why?
Ollie and Daddy. Said GTG Jason, what time tomorrow? We'll try to get on tomorrow.
I don't know, mate. I don't know what I'm doing until I've got the last delivery. Oh wait, mate, you've been watching a few days now. I'm a truck driver. Like, I don't know what I'm doing until I do the next job. What time am I on tomorrow? Oh, that's just like asking what time am I going to get home.
Ollie and Daddy. Said Okie, we'll just hop on whenever.
Hi guys, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow until tonight when I pick it up. It just doesn't work like that. In some jobs, trucking jobs, it might, where you're just doing the same thing every day. But general haulage, you generally don't know what you're doing until you've got that final load.
Ollie and Daddy said I'm staying.
No problem. Yeah, but you just didn't read that one out as well. Something's weird. Yeah, so like say with emojis and numbers, so Gemini still reads it out in the headphone. It just doesn't read it out loud, which always confuses us. Because there is, when TTS reads it out, Gemini is like 1 second in front. So there is a little bit of an echo, and then sometimes when I don't hear the echo, I'm like, oh, that's a bit weird. And then I realise, oh, it hasn't been read out. Yeah, there's going to be problems with it. Like I said, the TTS is a free service, so it's going to be buggy. It's going to have its issues, but it's good enough generally. It just might miss 1 or 2 things out, which is strange.
Fugalearth said Oro KTTS is having a bit of meltdown today.
It seems to be
Florida
every morning.
Boy said it must be fun being a truck driver.
Oh.
You didn't see part in the country, no matter what country you are in.
Exactly, mate, exactly. Hi, Foodie. Yesterday I was doing the same. It seems to be more of an issue in the morning than it is later on, which is weird. Which makes it think it's some kind of morning phrase or words that's given that silenced. Oh.
Robin Harlow FQ said for 2 seconds to realize I turned it over. Robin Harlow FQ said I fell asleep. Fugalearth said oh okay.
We're going through a little tunnel now. I like going through this tunnel. Sometimes when there's a motorbike or a really nice car going past, it's nice.
Said what we got on today.
I have surreal cereal, really, really nice. Fills it up. So I won't be peckish now till about 10, 11 o'clock. And I had it, 4 o'clock? But yeah, so yesterday it took them 4 hours to load it, which was absolutely ridiculous. 26 bales of cardboard. So it's a hard load. It's just waste cardboard. And it took them 4 hours.
Florida Boy said in a turn echo. Robin Harlow FQ said song time. Ollie and Daddy said man's getting Domino's at 5 a.m.
5 o'clock?
Stuart Laidlow
Wow.
said where are you going today?
Hello mate, I'm off to Winchester to deliver this waste and then down to Southampton to take a load to St Leonard's by the Sea, if that's correct. Something like that. He hasn't sent us the job through yet, he just told us on the phone last night. I don't think I've ever been to St Leonard's on the sea, or by the sea. It'll probably be by the sea because it won't be on the sea, because that's what ships are, not towns.
Florida Boy said ooh, Domino's good pizza.
Oh, their cookies on ice.
Robin Harlow FQ said is Domino's even open at this time of night? Awful Gamer said tell me if you pass by Saddleworth, I might see your truck. Fugalearth
I'll give you a
Said
little
Domino's
honk-honk.
is open 24 hours, same with Greg's in Newcastle City Centre.
Yeah, so some Domino's and some Greg's are 24, some are just normal hours. It all depends where they are and the demand for it. But yeah, mate, I'll give you a honk honk.
Awful Gamer said it's not night, it's morning.
It depends where in the world you are.
Robin Harlow FQ said it kind of is night awful. Ollieing Daddy said, "Oh, thanks for that. I'm in Cheltenham." Ketor
Nice.
Kevin
Nice place.
said, "Hi, Jason."
Hello, how are
Kevin
you?
in Boston.
Hello in Boston.
Fogelirth said, "Same where I am. We can only order from Domino's up to 3 a.m. and after that we can't get."
Yeah, I live in near
Awful
Washington.
Gamer
There's nowhere open that
said,
late.
"Yay, but it's nearly 6 a.m. and M is morning." Florida Boy said, "I'm like a good domino with pepperoni and sausage on it."
Ugh,
Yum.
yuck,
Ollieing Daddy
yuck.
said, "Yes, saw." Stuart Laidlow said, "Heading my way Southampton." Ollieing Daddy
Southampton, yeah.
said, "Same with me."
Aye, so just on the southeast of Southampton docks. Yeah. Hopefully it's quite a quick pickup. And then down to...
Awful Gamer said, "I
Well,
only had pepperoni pizza a few days ago."
Yeah, pepperoni's the best. Rawr. Celtic Manor. Ba-da-boo-boo-doo.
Awful Gamer said, "It was the first time I tried it." Ollieing Daddy said, "Pepperoni gang assemble here."
Haha, yes.
Fogelirth said, "I've just typed vid, bro."
Oh, thank you very much. Has the new one came out? It's been taking ages to upload. Strange. I uploaded it Saturday night, and all of Sunday and all of yesterday was still uploading.
Fogelirth said, "No, still the same one that was up there, bro."
I'll have to look at that. There's supposed to be a problem with it uploading. Like I say, it shouldn't take this long to upload. My 7-hour drive yesterday is already uploaded.
Fogelirth said, "So people only have one more day till the old video is up." Robin
I
Harlow
could have uploaded it
FQ
Monday, didn't I?
said, "Yes, but I went on a different sleep schedule, awful." Robin Harlow FQ said, "Run."
Chepstow, London. A little bit busier than I expected. It's like 5:45 in the morning.
Florida Boy said yes, he was driving for a long time.
Yeah, yesterday was a long drive. Like I said, I'd done 10 hours, 9 hours, 59 minutes driving yesterday. And a 15-hour shift. Which, when you think about it, crazy.
Robin Harlow FQ said I sleep at 5. Aliin Daddy said, guys, what is your favorite vid to watch on YouTube?
Truck and Jason. That was easy.
Robin Harlow FQ said normally. Ofo Gamer said, do I have your permission to change my Chanel name to sub to Trucking Jason?
No, please
Aliin
don't.
Daddy said yes, Defo. Ofo Gamer said okay.
Yeah, mate, just keep, you don't need to do that. I'm giving subs quite fine. I thank you for the thought, but no, just keep your name as it is.
Justin Key said on the wrong side, amigo.
Nope, you drive on the wrong side. I drive on the correct side. You may need to go
Justin
back to school or hand in your
diploma.
diploma.
I saw Rocco.
So
Robin Harlow FQ
if you've got a diploma, mate, go and hand it
said
back
is it
in.
Robin's on time?
So if you've went to school and you've learned that, please hand your educational diploma back in, because you don't deserve one. If you think this is America, there's no solid yellow line. License plates are different. Number plate, signposts are different. So before your keyboard warrior, hey, you're on the wrong side of the road.
Fugalirth said we drive the right side.
No,
Daddy
we drive the correct side.
said lorries are different.
We drive on the correct side.
Ofo Gamer said I don't get why countries change driving sides. We should all universally agree the left is the best side to drive on.
So America only drive on the right because of their horse and carts. So back in the day, when everyone drove on the left, and America was brand new and they were exploring America, they used to drive horse and carts. And with the British, the French, and all the other people trying to compete to win America,
Aliin Daddy
the Americans
said correct side of the road GNG.
The Americans then changed what side of the horse they sat at. So the horse person who was in charge of the horses then sat at the back left of the horse. So when they were riding around, they were on a different side to everyone else, so they could literally sword fight when they were driving. So that is why Americans and a lot of other countries go on the left, because of horse and cart. There's the bridge, I can see the bridge. So we'll be going over the Prince of Wales Bridge, guys.
Awful Gamer said I grant you a diploma in knowing about changing sides of the road to drive on.
I had to Google it, because there was that many people coming on asking about the different sides of the road, so I looked into it. And that is one of the common reasons I found. It may not be correct, there might be other reasons, but every time I looked on different sites, that was the common thread about horse and cart, and they're fighting. So like I say, it could be wrong, but a lot of sites I was looking on, including ChatGPT and Gemini, said that.
Said UK side of the road, gang assemble here.
You would have thought though, with the way everything is in the world today,
Florida boy
car manufacturers
said we probably just didn't aggravate you guys from the UK. This American doesn't I don't drive.
Like you would have thought with the strength of automotive companies lobbying different governments and everyone drive on the right, like on the same side, sorry, because that way it would be cheaper for them. They would only have to manufacture one type of car. They wouldn't have to make it left or right steer, which isn't too much, I suppose.
Awful gamer said there should be one front seat in the middle of the front of a car, so it's just one car universally.
Well, the new truck, you basically sit in the middle like a train. They look weird, absolutely crazy weird. So guys, I'm going over the Prince of Wales Bridge. It might be a little bit laggy when I get over it, because I'll be going from the English to the Welsh phone masts. So just bear with the signal when I go
Awful
over.
gamer said the Tesla one, I think. Florida boy said I heard there's a lot of problems with the Tesla.
There's a lot of problems with everything. If you think about it, the Tesla's quite new, so there's always going to be issues with new technology.
Awful gamer said haha, I have an iPhone 1 Pro Max Ultra good, and you don't, my phone can barely run.
Is he going to overtake, or is he just sitting in this lane?
Awful gamer said I don't like Teslas. Awful gamer said look odd.
I don't mind them, they're alright. The inside weird with like no instruments and stuff
Awesome
like that.
dogs said Jason made new bridge into Windsor, Ontario from Great Michigan Open this past weekend.
Ah, nice. Is it a good bridge as well? I like a good bridge.
Said Jason talking about bridges. Did you ever hear the UK and Irish government when they wanted to build a road bridge to and from the UK to Ireland, but they soon found out it was going to cost tens billion.
Yeah, they've talked about it for years. Tunnels, bridges, yeah. The problem in the UK, construction is corrupted. People have put that many barriers in the way of getting a job done.
Gamer
just to get their piece of the
said
pie.
just fly.
Yeah, but you can't just fly when you've got cargo. That's what it's for. It's because of all the ferries for the trucks to go back and across. It'd be a lot easier if there was a connected tunnel or bridge.
Fugalirth said yes it is.
But if you look at roadworks, so just say there's roadworks on your street, right? So there's a problem. So one company has to come out, put the roadworks there, and they get paid just to sit there to make sure the lights still work. Then another company comes out and they do the road work. Then someone comes out and inspects it all, and then they're allowed to finish. It's like there's too many people getting involved with everything. So you can't just get on and do a job anymore. You need like a consultation, you need a consultant to come out, you need
Florida boy
professional to
said
check.
ooh 10 billion. My goodness.
Yeah. But by the time they do it, it'll be like 20 billion because there's no penalty for overshooting.
Awesome dogs said the distance between Windsor and Detroit is only a mile over the river.
Yeah.
Gamer said yeah, but there's cargo planes, and I finally spelled yeah correctly, so the AI top thing says yeah.
Yay! Yeah, there's cargo planes made, but you can't expect every single truck to fly over to Ireland. It would be better if there was a bridge or train. But the problem is, in the UK, companies that do government contracts aren't penalised for running over, they just get paid more. So look at the HS2. So that's been ongoing for years, and you drive past it and people are just standing around, they do very little, there's no incentive.
True.
What it should be is, okay, this is the cost, this is the duration. If I overshot by 5%, there's a financial penalty for the company. But because it's a government contract, there's no real oversight.
Said 90% of trucks are transported around the world by sea.
Yeah, cargo. Yeah, I think that would be the biggest thing. If they started penalising like government contract road workers or road companies for overshooting.
Said hi.
Hello.
Awesome dogs said works for experiencing thunderstorms currently in Michigan.
Ah, nice.
Gamer said yeah, but isn't there the massive amount of bombs from WW2 in between Ireland and England?
Yeah, but let's clear them. There won't be that many in between. There'll be a few, but there wouldn't be that many. Most of them will be down near Dover end. There might be sunken boat and that, but it wouldn't be hard for them to detect and remove them.
Gamer said there's lot.
Well, there's lots because they've just dug the new pipeline for one of the internet cables to go to Ireland from Pembrokeshire and Wales. And that's a further gap then, like top of Wales. Or even Stranraer to Ireland wouldn't be too bad. Just get the Chinese across, get them building it, they'll build it in a week.
Said it's like Teesside, just seen the council wanted to run a tram network from Hartlepool to Darlington passing through the rest of towns, but soon pulled the plug on it because the money issue.
Yeah.
Hellraiser said Coventry and London would have many more.
Yeah, the problem is, like with that tram line, is the cost would spiral because there's no accountability. Like if a company says that they can do a job for X amount, like that's how much they should be able to do it for. They shouldn't get paid if they overrun.
Nightbot said enjoy the stream.
They're being paid for a job.
Subscribe to Trucking Jason channel. He goes live Monday to Friday throughout the day in the UK. Type the following in the chat to find out more information. Command.
Like, I think that, for me, that is my biggest bugbear. If a company says that they could do a bridge or they could do a tunnel for 10 million, why should the government pay them 50 million because they've overrun? They've checked out the job, they've quoted for the job, they've got the job, so why should the government be paying more for them to, because they've overshot? It took them longer.
Said no, there isn't. I don't know how much they were quoted, but I know they pulled the plug as soon as they were given the price.
Because they know it would escalate.
Hellraiser said, look at the current Ajax of fee debacle. No one is responsible.
Well, look at Amazon. So every Amazon depot around the UK, I can only speak of the UK, I don't know any other countries, but in UK, every single Amazon warehouse, every lay-by is full up of their trucks that are parked up waiting for like the trailers and everything, or on a 24-hour rest period.
Awful gamer said, and disabling them is very difficult because you have to lift them out safely without breaking your equipment. Then when you get them up, then you have to have a bomb disposal team to safely disarm it.
You could just disarm it in the sea. Like, there's nothing stopping you from blowing it up when it's on the seabed, depending on what's around it. It's more safer that way. Landed. Congestion caution.
Hellraiser said, I know a mine in Laos, which finds XP at least weekly. Florida boy said, it was 90s in the day, it is 79 now, but it going 73 tonight. Vex said, like and subscribe.
Hello, good morning.
Said, Amazon only getting worse, Jason, because they are now building a super delivery hub.
Yeah, I think they should have like places for lorries to park. Any logistics company like that should have enough bays to cope with their trucks.
Vex said, morning my loyal knight, am pulling a Ryan, sorry, but we'll be back.
No problem, Your Majesty. La 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 la.
Fugalier said, and on the council website it says they are building parking space for up to 4,000 staff vehicles and loading bays of up 80 bays or more, which means they are having 400 vans in Ingleby Barwick.
Wow. Mate, there's a Amazon where I live, and if you go there at the wrong time, you can't get on the roundabout because it's just constant trucks, their little vans coming out of their warehouse. It is crazy. You could be sitting there half an hour as hundreds of vans come out because they will leave at the same time. It is horrible. But all that warehouse, right, I guarantee you there's nowhere for trucks to park overnight. So every lay-by in that area will be
said, good morning, truckers.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Said, is that near Testo's roundabout?
No, it's further south. Oh, yes, it is, yeah. The one near me, yeah. Yeah. I thought you meant the one he was on about. Down to one lane, down to one lane. And you shouldn't be in that lane, Mr. Truck Driver. This is a motorway. You're not allowed in lane 3.
Fugalirth.
Wow, neither you.
Said, yeah, Amazon has gone wild in this country now, Lee.
Yeah. Look at this. 2 truck drivers in the right-hand lane of a motorway. You're not allowed in the 3rd lane of a motorway in a truck. Absolutely terrible. And it's farm foods as well. So it's like a big regional company. Wow.
Florida boy. Said Amazon is popular over here. Everybody orders. Over here a lot.
Yeah, it's because it's cheaper and it's more convenient.
Mr. Ganga. Said, what's the penalty?
They can get fines and points. So if someone did operational snap, they would get fined and points. Because it's a must not. So in the highway code, a truck must not drive in the 3rd lane or 4th lane of a motorway. If only I had my GoPro on. There's another one behind us coming down in the 3rd lane as well. After these 2 cars.
Fugalirth. Said farm foods is massive, but the price of produce is worse than the cost of living bow.
So there's another one.
Robin Harlow FQ. Said Hitty.
Absolutely terrible.
Robin Harlow FQ. Said Birmingham.
What? No, any of Birmingham. Oh, and he's going back in the 3rd lane.
Said, are there exceptions in stop-start traffic?
No. None whatsoever. So it's fine, like, he can do it once he gets another bridge. The gantry, because it goes down to 2 lanes. So he's allowed to then, just not beforehand. He's just, so because it's only about a 2-mile section, he's running the risk. But the M4's closed, so everyone's having to come over to the M32 anyway.
Robin Harlow FQ. Said it looks like it with the traffic.
It's because the M4's closed up here. So every single bit of traffic needs to come over into that one left-hand lane, which is causing the traffic. And because everyone's running the move over to the left side, it just makes it longer and longer for everyone, rather than the person jumping ahead. Because there's no consideration. If everyone just drove normally, traffic wouldn't last as long, but everyone's out for themselves these days. True story.
Mr. Ganga. Said the M4 junction is closed.
No, the M4 motorway is closed. Everyone has to come off the M4. If you look ahead, you might start seeing the red X's.
George Marin TXH. Said, morning, Jason, how are you?
Good morning, I am
Robin
good.
Harlow FQ. Said, I'm half asleep.
I'm half awake. Huh?
Fugalirth. Said, how far are you from London now?
Oh, I'm not going to London, but not quite far. I've just came over the Welsh Bridge in New England. So I'm on the
Robin Harlow FQ. Said, what happened to the M4?
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't got a crystal ball.
Said, that's going to cause mayhem.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. This is one of the main routes in and out of London, in and out of Wales. And then if the M4 is closed, even if it's just for one section, everyone's going to have to go on towards Bristol Way, and then around, which is not good. So if you look ahead, guys, you've got 2 red X's on the gantry, and you've still got people in the lane. It is against the highway code to be in a lane that's been red X'd. So again, if someone had
said, because in the northeast we don't have London name signs, just signs saying south, so just thought you must be in close range with the sign saying London.
Nope. Quite far away from London, mate. Probably about 100. Oh, wait, someone's been flashed. Probably that white Ford.
Florida boy, said GTG.
Oh.
It is 1:07 here, got to go to bed now, bye y'all. And Jason, I found a pot of gold, it's too far for you so you can have none. Hands off me pots of gold.
Nah.
Robin Harlow
that
FQ,
made me do that.
said Bristol is M5.
Oh, that made me do. Oh. That made us really happy, guys. So that little white Ford that was in the second lane has been flashed from the camera behind us on the gantry. It is you must not drive.
Said who's been pulled?
No one, they're being flashed. So there's cameras on the gantries, and because he was in the two lanes that have been red X'd, he's been told off. Why are people going back into the two?
Cherry
I
Pettit
don't get this.
said hi, yeah.
Hello. Is it open? Is it closed? It looks like it's open.
Robin Harlow FQ,
Wow.
said LOL.
Wow.
MR Danga
Wow.
said if you join M1 or M40 in North, it will signpost direction to London.
Look, guys, the road's not even closed.
Said or camera got him big fine coming to him, ha ha ha.
Look, guys, look. The road's not even closed. So the red X is up, the signage up saying that there's road closure, and it's not even closed. Oh, don't you just love the British roads? That is just crazy, that. So all that traffic is for absolutely nothing. There's not even any workmen picking up any cones. Wow. So that guy who's got flashed, if he's got camera footage, he'll be able to dispute it. If he hasn't, it's his word against theirs.
Robin Harlow FQ said I'm gonna learn.
No problem.
MR Danga said, or has it just reopened?
Wait, no, mate. There's no roadwork queues. There's no roadwork workmen. So all the signs are still out saying that the road's closed.
Robin Harlow FQ said it could have been from earlier this morning.
Yeah, but there's no workmen. So the signposts are still out to say it's closed. So I think the workmen have forgot to take the signs down. They took all the barriers down, but they forgot to take the signs down or turn them around. That's crazy, that.
MR Danga
Wow.
said, but the gantry signs showed it's closed.
Yeah. Because there were signs saying that the lane closure on 200 yard. So the camera is probably looking at them signs.
Said it might be just slowing traffic, probably picking up something, don't know, just a thought, bro. But as you know me, wouldn't know, don't drive.
I mean, there's no workmen whatsoever.
Robin Harlow FQ said I am off to bed.
No problem. There's no no workmen picking up anything. There's no cones out on the road, but the signs were still there. So I think what's happened is they forgot to turn the signs around or drop the signs, and the camera sees them.
Said that's bizarre.
It is. It happens in Scotland all the time. Because if you think about it, a lot of the cameras that operate the boards are AI, so they will see the lane closure signs and put up the red X's. And if they haven't been cleared, they think that the road's still closed ahead. That's hilarious. So how many people have been flashed for that? Crazy. At least I'm back on time now. I was 15-minute delays there. Because I would have had to go around. Now I'm back on time. Woohoo! But this is how good the UK road system is. Oh.
MR Danga said, have you contravened road signs though by ignoring gantry closure?
No, because the gantry closures after didn't have a red X on, and it was after the 200 yard road closure sign. So if all of them had red X's on, then even if the road was open out, you wouldn't be allowed to drive out of it. But because the gantry signs afterwards didn't show anything, and I'd already massively passed the 200 yard lane closure sign, then no, it's just a forgotten sign. So that'll be like that until they're taking them signs down.
Fugalearth said it says Jason the road was closed Monday 10 p.m. Tuesday 6 a.m. Don't know if that's accurate.
Oh, possibly, mate, possibly. But that is all planned. So they might be finished at 4 o'clock this morning.
Said, oh, I see. It was open on Gantry after junction.
Yes. So they might have finished at 4 o'clock this morning, but they forgot to either tell Highways England or take down the signs. So the AI camera will see that sign still there and be like, oh, there's still a road closure in place. Because a lot of the gantry signs like that are AI, especially on small motorways. You know the yellow box you're meant to break down in? You're meant to park in the bay, not in front, not behind, because of the AI cameras. And you see loads of people, they're not even parked in the bay. It's like, how are you? Because they don't, it's education, they don't know. You don't know what you don't know.
MR Ganga said closure to 6 a.m. would mean it just was reopening.
Yeah.
Batman said ELO.
But that's what I mean, mate. There's no workmen. So there's no workmen taking any items
said
up.
pleased, I don't drive to many rules.
They might have finished at 4 o'clock. It might be planned till 6, but they might have finished at 4 o'clock in the morning, picked up all their cones, because there would have been a lot of cones to pick up, but they've just forgot to tell Highway England and the yellow signs. But foodie, I've not had an energy drink since Friday, you know.
Batman said, are you loaded yet?
Mate, I've been loaded since yesterday. I got loaded yesterday at 4 o'clock. I am delivering in Winchester.
Fugalearth said, I don't believe you, Jason.
Mate, I'll show you the fridge. I haven't got an energy drink in the fridge cooling
said,
down.
we are whole.
I haven't even got one cooling down. Yeah, so Winchester, after the delivery in Winchester, I'm going down to Southampton, pick up a load that's going to St. Leonard's by the Sea, which I don't think I've ever been there. I've drove past it, but I don't think I've actually delivered there. So
MR Ganga said, so all those cars detoured for no reason.
Yep.
Fugalearth said, stop spamming, please.
Oh, someone's spamming. Yeah, please don't do that. Or you'll get timed out. I didn't hear anyone spamming, so sorry.
Fugalearth said, yeah. Batman said, that's brilliant. 2 days to go. Get one from garage. Don't be stingy, LOL.
No. I feel quite.
Said, we are whole. We are whole.
Yeah, can we time that guy out?
Said, just deleted it, so it might not have been read out.
I can read the whole out. Said,
no one is spamming.
The whole guy is. We are whole. See you in 24 hours.
Fugalearth said, come back tomorrow. Batman said, I asked have green black one.
No, mango.
Fugalearth said, when you have grown up into adulthood.
Maybe that's never going to happen.
Fugalearth said, I know.
Oh, I don't like this hill. Yeah, I'm 43.800. So I'm 200 kilo off maximum weight.
MR Ganga.
No, 43, yeah.
Said, sorry, I missed current destination. Fugalearth said, so you say no monster eye for 1 minute. Don't believe you, Jason.
Yeah, mate, true story. I'm off to Winchester, the same place I went to last week. the waste place, then down to Southampton, then over to St Leonard's by the sea. Or on the sea. It'll probably be by the sea, but it wouldn't be on the sea. Floating. Yeah, foodie, true story, mate. Didn't have one yesterday, didn't have one on the weekend. And I can't remember if I had one on Friday. I probably did, but I can't remember.
Said I have 2 monsters now, loco, and punch my brother got them for me from the 24-hour shop down the road. Cherry petted. Said busy motorway on the M60 where I am going.
Yeah, it's weird. It's busier than I expected at 6:30. Oh, it is what it is.
Said here are historical religious markers, real, ancient sacred monuments and symbols from different cultures. These are authentic archaeological and historical objects, not fictional ones. I'm giving. Mr. Ganga. Said that's gonna be crazy busy around St. Leonard's during summer holidays.
Is it? Ugh, that's not good then. Is it like a nice beach down there?
Fugalirth. Said come back, please, thank you.
I take it as a really nice beach or holiday resort. I've never been, I don't think. I think I've drove past it and someone mentioned the beach. That may be in it actually. Because there's a roundabout when everyone turns right at the roundabout apparently. But that may be in St Leonard's. Hopefully it's on the outskirts.
Mr. Ganga. Said just that whole south coast during holidays. Fugalirth. Said bro, you've got 6 timeouts, do you want to make it to 20? If so, subscribe and then we'll see you tomorrow, haha lol.
That's crazy that.
Cherry petted. Said you get a 24-hour timeout if you spam lol.
Yep.
Fugalirth. Said 3,260.
Wow. Wow. Can I make it to 300 by the end of the week? Woohoo! I'm smashing Robert's target. 3rd of October, no way.
Cherry petted. Said I liked.
Oh, thank you very much.
Fugalirth. Said well, if our new bestie comes back then yeah, we will defo lol.
No, if he's been timed out 6 times, it means he's already a subscriber.
Said it's not far from where one of the mods lives. Said hazardous anomaly detected. What? Quarantine activated. Hazardous anomaly detected.
Hey.
Quarantine activated. Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated. Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
See them on, mate.
Fugalirth. Said come back bro in 24 hours. Mr. Ganga. Said Bexel lol.
Bexel. Oh, I thought she was from Birmingham. No. Well, we won't see where we're going then.
Mr. Ganga. Said Bex Hill. Cherry petted. Said what does the alert mean?
What alert? You do know that was just a spammer, Cherry. Just a guy who's got no friends and got no life and goes on all the random streams and just the same thing. It wasn't a real alert.
Fugalirth. said it's just troll.
I remember when I first started using the TTS and I didn't have a slow-mo on, and people were coming on and like doing like 20 messages like that. That was painful to the ears. Just a small time trawl on a little stream. Da 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 da.
Cherry Pennant said for D.
Oh, he's back, he's back.
Said warning YouTube media shutting down reason more info about secret.
They go and make a friend. Have a bestie.
Fugalirth said come back in 24 hours, bro.
Foodie, have they all got
William Curry
sick timeouts already?
said good morning.
Good morning. Hi, Foodie, if they've already had 5 or 6 timeouts, to start hating them today. So if that guy back, you're free to Freddy him.
Fugalirth
So if he comes back on another one, just start Freddying him. So him is allowed to be Freddied as soon as you say them from now on.
Fugalirth said okay sir, got that, bro. Amarganga said is it raining?
Yeah, it's horrible. It's not raining, it's just like light rain. Like a misty rain. So it's messing up the window. It's nice and clear, and now it's not.
Fugalirth said it's that rain that sticks to your forehead and gives you migraine.
Yeah, horrible rain that.
Batman said it's meant to be heat wave.
Yeah, there's meant to be heat wave on Wednesday, wasn't there? In the UK, up to 40 degrees again. It could be out by the heat wave coming, but
Then this missed rain.
yeah.
Said hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated. Amarganga said well there's rain in every migraine.
That is true, that is true.
Fugalirth said he's gone bro 4 timeouts.
Yeah, Freddy!
Nightbot said enjoy the stream. Subscribe to Trucking Jason channel. He goes live Monday to Friday throughout the day in the UK. Type the following in the chat to find out more information. Command. Rusty Pig said good morning Jason.
Good morning, Rusty.
Fugalirth said enjoy your permanent holiday, bro.
How is Rusty this morning?
Said hazardous anomaly detected.
Oh, that's a big one.
Quarantine activated.
You know he's getting annoyed when he starts doing that.
Said somebody sort that guy out.
He is. He's got like 50 accounts. So that's why, yeah, every time he comes on, he gets a permanent hidden from channel. But he's got 50 accounts.
Said all good things. Very cloudy in Somerset.
Yeah, the weather's not great.
Fugalearth said enjoy your permanent holiday.
Cherry, thank you very much. 100! He must have copied off Gracie with a count manufacturing. Oh, Mr. Danga, you've got all that to look forward to.
Mr. Danga said, has Oliver been on this morning?
No, not this morning.
Finally a good gamer. Said him a good gamer now. Fugalearth said his last channel profile pic was F. Why LOL?
Oh, that's hilarious. He's literally got about 50 accounts. It's fun, not. But Mr. Danga, you've got it all to look forward to with Gracie, haven't you? She hasn't found your stream yet. I might mention your stream when she's online on one of our characters. You'll have great fun. You'll gain 100 subscribers, so it's all good. At least.
Fugalearth said he's our new bestie. I'm finally a good gamer. Said him no longer awful at gaming.
Mate, that way, pack it in.
Said bet you don't. Mr. Danga said oh god please don't.
What? Do you not want 100 subscribers? Like the engagement she'll give your channel is amazing. She talks to herself on her different accounts. So like literally on your comment section, there'll be like 3 or 4 people talking to each other. You know, it's really good for your engagement. Oh. I may tell her about Jordan as well.
Mr. Danga said no thank you. Fugalearth said bet you don't Jason haha lol.
I may tell her about Jordan's. Oh no, she's already been on Jordan's. Mr. Danga. Mr. Danga, if you don't do a fuck video by the end of the week, blackmail. I like seeing them foxes.
Mr. Danga said I'll do a fox bid tonight.
Is that as long as I don't tell Grace to come visit your channel? Right, no problem.
Fugalearth said I guess it worked.
Really, really well. He'll be out like with a torch straight away. But I don't know if you do torch.
Said yes God you can bite me hard to give me clock mark on arm to smell at night today.
All right, really
Mr.
nice.
Danga said please don't tell.
Okay, since you asked so nicely. Oh,
Fugalearth said he's gone bro.
Thank you.
Gamer said, I've got a really scientific question. What does the fox say?
What did the fox say? We have not heard that song for ages now.
Fugalirth said, Mr. Dango, what you don't know is Gracie is only looking for people right now, haha lol.
Oh no, she's literally on loads of people's streams. I think she's going for like the same as Mr. Beast. So Mr. Beast has got the most subscribers. I think she's going for the most subscribed too.
Fugalirth said that farm foods truck got far.
Yeah, so he's the one who was in the right hand lane. Silly Billy.
Call over. Said Jason, I'm asleep because I need to watch this live, but the clock in Norway is 7:37.
Well, mate, once the live's over, they always get uploaded like a few hours later.
Said, well, as she gets 508 million subs, then I will quit YT forever, lol.
No, she's not subbing. She's subbing to other people.
Call over. Said, I need.
Yeah, Mr. Danga, that first. Once you hit.
Said, hazardous anomaly detected.
Yeah, see, he's back.
Quarantine activated. Ooh, hazardous anomaly. At underscore 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 minus I change. Much better. Stop spamming words / phrases warning. Fugalirth said, enjoy permanent holiday.
Yeah, Mr. Danga, that period was absolutely lovely. Once you break through the through threshold, yeah, it gets fun.
Awful Gamer said, that's annoying, all the underscore.
Yeah, he did it on purpose, that's why. He's a troll. He's got no friends. So 6 weeks, it'll be hard going through the 6 weeks holidays with no friends. You know, so you have to like act out and be a big baby.
Fugalirth.
So you've got to feel bad for him.
He's had 3 timeouts and 2 hides.
Yeah, he's coming down to the last of his account. And then he'll go and start on someone else's account. I saw him on Primes yesterday. I was peeing myself laughing. But it's the same troll as you see on all the channels.
Call over. Said, face red, droopy eyes, that guy is so irritating.
Yeah. Well, guys, either tomorrow or Thursday, I'm going to probably hit the 1 million view mark. And this morning when I started, I was 982,000.
Said, yes, YT has thousands of trolls.
And half of them are the same person. But I'm glad I found out about that comment issue, and I've got rid of as many of them as I can. I didn't know you could do that. So that was quite scary with that guy who was adding his on 20, 30 account and writing weird things on the channel.
Call over. Said, Nightbot, go to sleep.
Nightbot's always awake.
Would be good if you could program the AI voice to skip the troll names.
Yeah, but you don't know what a troll name is.
Said, that's ridiculous.
The problem is, if you did that, they would just change the name to something that wasn't trollish. You can't really always tell by the name.
Said, are you still in Wales?
No, mate. I'm in England now. Did you not have your passport?
Awful gamer. Said you need a passport to go around the UK.
No, I was joking. British humour doesn't translate well around the world.
Fugalier. Said he's been held at customs. He forgot his passport, visa, and travel papers, so computer says no entry.
Yeah, you look nothing like his passport photo.
Awful gamer. Said I was confused. I thought you didn't need a passport.
You don't.
Fugalier.
You don't.
Said I heard his passport photo was that of Robin.
It was him with a mask on. He went to the passport office with just the round circles.
Said you are a good driver, and how do you don't get sleepy, or are you now?
No. If I get sleepy, I generally have a break.
Said face green, smiling.
I've only been driving for 1 hour 30. So, not long at all. About an hour 15 till I get there. Not bad at all. But yeah, when I first started driving, it was horrible. I used to get really tired. I think the run I'd done yesterday from Newcastle down to Wales, I probably would have had to have about 3 or 4 stops when I first started driving. Just your eyes would burn, your back would hurt, but now it's nothing.
Call over. Said 2 more likes to 30 likes.
Woohoo! If you haven't already, guys, double tap that screen, give us a thumbs up. Let's get to 30. If we get to 30 likes, I'll have a Kit Kat. But don't tell Bex.
Fugalier. Said that's why I say you had monster. There is no way you got from the north to Wales without a monster. Ha 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 lol.
Mate, true story. Really true story. No energy drink. Like I say, I haven't even got one in the fridge now cooling down. Well, I should, but just in case, like an emergency backup.
Fugalier. Said Sackfay I would need at least 10 before I got there, haha.
Yeah, it was quite a good stream. Good chat, good interaction, very little trolls yesterday, so it was a nice drive. I think the thing is, I started at 3 o'clock in the morning, so I did get away from a lot of the daytime trolls. And I think I got there about 10 o'clock, didn't I?
Fugalier. Said bloody hell I go on trains and last less than 10 minutes, then buy from the food cart lol.
Yeah, but that's
Call
different.
over.
That's different.
Said 1 more like plus.
Like I'm the same when I'm a passenger. I get really tired really quick. But when I'm the driver, I just flip the switch. Oh, you got a red light out, matey. Borough of Swindon.
Fugaliers said, do you know if think our brains shut down when we don't do anything, whereas if we work and do things, our brain remains in active overdrive, constantly thinking of how to stay awake.
It's the whole fight or flight, isn't it though? So your brain, like, when you're not doing anything, it just wants to rest.
Said, I'm eating breakfast, now I'm hungry.
Yeah, I really think it goes back to when we were cavemen. If you weren't doing anything, your body just wants to sleep and recover.
Call over. Said 30 like, let's go.
Woo! We can do it! Remember guys, the emojis in the bottom right corner, every now and then, if you just spam some hearts, it really does make a difference.
Fugaliers said, that's what it is, like you said, fight or flight. And have you ever tried to fight, you eyes shutting to stay awake, because your brain is telling you I'm bored plus tired at the same time, so you sleep.
Yep. And I still remember the training the army gives you to fall asleep. And every time I lie down, I automatically do it. That's why I go to sleep within minutes. Great.
Fugaliers said, hence the reason I don't sleep where it's noisy, because I am a very light sleeper, so I can't sleep without medication, plus the slightest bit of noise I'm awake, then can't go back to sleep, so get up.
Have you tried a little like white noise generator? So the way, it's a very quick and easy method the army teach you when you first join the army to fall asleep.
Said, Jason, I need to go. I need to get some sleep. I hope 40 likes before he's at the place.
No problem, mate. Thank you very much. Have a good sleep. So when you first join the army, they literally teach you how to go to sleep quite quickly. And it's weird. It's really quick. So lie down on your bed, on your back, and tense your full body.
Said, bye everyone.
Bye bye. Tense your full body like you're holding on to something heavy and you're really struggling. So like tense every part of your body you can. Take a deep breath in, and then as you inhale from your head down to your feet, just slowly relax and feel like you're in a hot air balloon lifting off the ground. Literally do that every night when I go to bed and it works. I'm asleep or I'm even off the ground in the hot air balloon.
Fugaliers said, no, I tried with therapy music, TV on, mood light on, and also tried a therapy mask which puts pressure on your forehead and plays very low meditation sounds, but didn't work hardly.
What about a weighted blanket? I like a weighted blanket. Oh, a weighted blanket is good. I think the heaviest one I've got is about 15 kilo. And when I put that on, I'm like, oh, it's like having a, being in a hospital, having a, when they tuck you in. It's like I'm a mummy.
Fugalearth said, can't bro because I sleep with my legs out and I can't sleep if I am too hot because I start coughing and can't settle, so basically I hug my duvet, don't sleep under it hardly.
Yeah, I'm a little bit like that. I like to have my left leg out, my right leg in, shake it all about, do the hokey tokey. But I actually sleep with my left leg out of the blanket. Weird, isn't it? We're weird humans.
Fugalearth said, plus I find if it's really cold in bed, then you seem to settle better.
Yeah. I prefer,
Ganga said, you exercising Fugal.
Yeah, I like a nice cold pillow. I don't like a warm pillow.
Fugalearth said, half of me exercise, hell no. Ganga said, makes huge difference to sleep.
Why, I better not do any exercise then. I already sleep too much.
Fugalearth said, I am so unfit if I'm on a 16 stone, used to drink, don't now smoke, then not smoked, then starting again, eat unhealthy with a bit of good to it, plus I used to do can't say on here, but not since 2007.
Hey mate, all summer's over with now. All summer's over with. So we're meant to be getting one more heat wave Wednesday, but it's Tuesday now, I don't see it.
Fugalearth said, morning Curdle.
For some reason when people say hello first thing, it doesn't read out the sentence. Nightbot has been a little bit of a pain.
Fugalearth said, good, I hope we don't see heat again, had enough of it now. Mr. Ganga said I'm 50, 20 stone and smoke, but I train still and box at weekends. Curdle said you had 2 weeks of a heat wave and summer is over, lol.
Yeah, mate, that is literally the UK summer. 2 weeks is really grateful as well. Usually it's like 5 days. But it was a hot summer. It was hot.
Arthur DNX said good morning.
Good morning.
Fugalirth said good, please don't jinx it, Curdle. Mr. Ganga said try an hour walk about 2 hours before sleep time. Fugalirth said us British like the Arctic weather.
Yep,
Curdle
true story.
said what do you mean it was a hot summer? It still is summer, lol.
Oh no, I think it's over. We might have a few nice days, but I think summer's over with now. It's early August. No, August is usually okay. Well, global warming, you never know. You never know.
Fugalirth said I do Mr. Danga with my dog. Fugalirth said winter is upon us soon.
Winter is coming.
Mr. Ganga said okay, that should help. Jim WTN said morning, Jason. Lasts 11 months by the sounds of it.
It feels like it. 11 months, 2 weeks. You have to be a port duck to live in the UK.
Curdle said do you have your star?
I do indeed.
Mr. Ganga said are you having caffeine in afternoon as well?
No, I don't have any caffeine now. Oh, foodie. Yay, celebrating 1 month of membership. Woo! So that means you've got the crown, Mr. Jim. You can now, every month, do one message that gets highlighted as well.
Fugalirth said that's why I hate it when people complain about the hot weather in the UK and the houses, then you explain that our homes are built to retain heat, not built for summer.
Yeah. Why build for something that'll only last 2-3 weeks of the year?
Fugalirth said sometimes, not all the time, Mr. Danga. Nightbot said enjoy the stream. Subscribe to Train Jason channel. He goes live Monday to Friday throughout the day in the UK. Type the following in the chat to find out more information. Command. Curdle said just noticed Deadpool is in sight.
He is. So I move the camera up and it doesn't focus on him anymore as much. So I had to take them down on Friday or Thursday because the camera was focused on them.
Mr. Ganga said I've been an insomniac for 7 years.
Wow.
I understand it well.
I'm the opposite. I can literally go to sleep for the full week.
Said it's like Australia, their homes are built to cool down in the winter, plus they have air conditioning fitted to help fight the heat.
45 mile to go, guys. 45 mile to go.
Curdle said 45 miles in a daff. Probably only 15 minutes right. Fugalier
More like an hour.
said Jason, those plastic beads you had last week have landed on the beach, so you bow have to pay for that cleanup. Ha 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 lol.
Prove it was me. Wasn't me. No evidence. Though I'm still finding some on the trailer. When I swept it out yesterday, there was like 12. And I was like, I haven't done that since Thursday. But they get everywhere.
Fugalier said, I seen you Google Earth spotted you lol.
Yes, it passed us yesterday, didn't it? How do you know that? You weren't on the stream. Have you watched the back like or? Wow.
Fugalier said, no, I mean the beats from last.
I was going to say the Google call passed us yesterday, and I was waving at it. Probably going to get blurred, but that was good.
Did you see a Google Maps Street View car?
Yes, I went past it yesterday.
Said Google seen you drop the beads and meant haha lol.
Ah, right. Yeah, Google Street View camera went past it yesterday. I was like, hey, hello. Is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your camera. I can see it on your print. I'm the trucker.
Curdle said, should have given it the bird out the window. Fugalier.
That's not nice.
Said you always see them, they come around 6 months.
Did you see that, guys? Wow, he just went over the grass there. Crazy. That was crazy. I don't know if you picked that up on the camera, guys, but if you want to rewind the live a little bit, go and have a look at that junction. That little car, it just like took the junction like more than the last moment. You went over the grass. Wow. Why is that?
Said didn't see that.
I would you probably, if you rewind the live a little bit at the bottom and go back to watch that junction, that was crazy.
Curdle said he just fancies a bit of offloading.
Well, he definitely off-roaded. Wow. Crazy drivers.
Curdle said off-roading onto loading. Senna Jackson said safe travels.
Oh, thank you. You too.
Curdle said OMG, I can't with this auto correct.
It's horrible, isn't it? Absolutely. It's meant to make your life easier. It really doesn't.
Arto. Thanks for following.
Oh, thank you for the follow, matey.
Curdle said, what truck is the Royal Mail one?
It was a DAF XB.
Fugalier
Lovely little thing.
said, I have just reminded the live and it was very blurry to view, bro. Curdle said, see that white truck had camera mirrors?
Yes, it was Tesco. A lot of Tesco have got the cameras. They're the first generation though, so they're not great. The newer ones are like a hell of a lot better, because every time you speak to someone about mirror cameras, they're like, no, because they always remember the first gen. The newer generations are much better.
Curdle said, I don't know if I would like camera mirrors.
I don't mind them. They're really good for blindside.
Said, so that car that hit the grass, the camera was very blurry when I rewinded it, bro.
Right, no problem, mate. That's a pity. I don't have the GoPro set up yet, because that would have been a really, really fun one.
Bildsky said, camera mirrors are overrated. If they break, you need to replace the whole wing.
Right, so if your mirror breaks, then you've got to replace the whole mirror. They're all good if you're blindsiding. That's the only advantage, in my opinion. So if you're blindsiding, it just makes it a little bit easier. But apart from that, I'd like to have me near side be a camera and me off side be a mirror. That would be a perfect combination.
Fugalier said he or she should count themselves lucky that there wasn't a ditch there.
Yeah.
Curdle said, a mirror would be cheaper than the camera, I would say.
Oh yeah, it's about £1.50. £1.50.
Said glass is cheaper than cameras.
Yeah. So if you damage a camera mirror, it's about £1.50 to get replaced. Where mirror is probably looking at 30 quid plus, well, about 30, 40 quid if that. Depends if it's heating in that. Mr. Honda driver doing 32 miles an hour on a motorway. Shouldn't have your license, mate. I know it's not a target, but it's definitely not 42 miles an hour.
Kurt said, those DAF mirrors are heated though, aren't they? Bildsky
in most trucks, yeah.
Said, I can replace my van mirrors for 20 British pounds for both.
Ooh, that's just showing off now. I'm not in a van though, I'm in a lorry, I'm in a truck, I'm in a HGV. They're a little bit bigger. I was watching one electric car, electric truck.
Said, sounds like goes through a lot of mirrors, lol.
Possibly. He buys them in bulk. Are you an Amazon driver? Do you do Amazon Flex?
Fugalier said, yes, Amazon driver, lol.
Has to be.
Bilski. Said now I only total my vehicles. Bilski. Said I build houses.
Ooh, builder. Yeah.
Fugalier. Said yes, that's what Amazon does.
I technically deliver houses.
Bilski. Said if you're gonna crash, do it properly.
Exactly.
Me Curdle. Said so you total the whole car, but at least it has fresh mirrors.
No, he takes the mirrors off and uses them for his next van. Yeah, if you think about what I deliver houses, could I do the bricks, I do the struts, I deliver all the parts. So yeah, technically I deliver houses. Woohoo! I can add that to my CV.
Bilski. Said true.
There's Mr. Tesco on the left hand side. Oh, you never know, maybe Jose. I should have looked at the driver. Oh no, he did lane shift.
Bilski. Said I'll be starting on a Allison Holmes site in Sotri on Monday.
Ooh, sounds fancy.
Fugalier. Said he's Bob the Builder.
Can he fix it? Yes, he can.
Me Curdle.
Can he crash it?
Said build Jason the Scania S series, will ya?
Oh, yeah, we'll go.
Bilski. Said they are the biggest buyer of land of all the UK housing developers in the last 4 years.
Really? Wow.
Nightbot.
I didn't know that.
Said at Fugalier, we'll be right back.
I did not know that. Who needs an S series? Terrible. They'll just get keyed like a truck at Tim's. Can't believe someone's done that to his truck though. And it wasn't me, guys. Oh, it's terrible. It's vandalism. It's not right.
Me Curdle. Said I'm sure if someone offered you one, you would take it.
Reluctantly.
Fugalier. Said Curdle, you will be timed out if you say scanny again. Haha lol, just kidding bro.
Me, can't time out?
Bilski. Said they aim to be bigger than Barrett Homes by 2030.
Really?
Me Curdle. Said what happened to his truck.
Wait, what time?
Said at Fugalier, we'll be right back.
So, yeah, I'm waiting for him to put the short on. So he got pulled over by the police because of his blue light on the top of his truck.
Said I am using a steam locomotive in TRS 19 right now.
Oh, nice.
Me Curdle. Said I challenge you to time me out.
I can time you out, Curdle. I can time everyone out. No, so he got pulled over by the police on I think a Tuesday.
Said are they the ones that cost like nearly 1 mil? Phoebes. Thanks for following.
Oh, thank you for the follow. So yes, he got pulled over by the police because of the blue light on the top of his truck, and then apparently at the truck weekend he got his truck. It looks like it's been tased.
Moverly. Said blue matey.
Which is terrible if someone has. Now, Dave.
Norman ER. Said you want to be friends.
Will you be my friend?
Moverly. Said Big Mac sausage Big Mac.
Aye, Robin's not online so we can talk about food. He doesn't like the sound of food.
Me Curdle said, why did you vandalize it, Jason?
I didn't.
I will stack up all the streams you have said you don't like Trucker Tim as evidence. Norman ER
That's not nice.
said, yes, I will.
Yeah, if someone did give it a Scania, I'd have to literally delete off my channel, get rid of all the daft stuff, the Scania jokes and that, because that wouldn't be funny.
Me Curdle said, LOL.
But no, if someone offered us a daft, oh, yeah. There's one in Commercial Motors for 50 grand, and it looks amazing. It's even got pipes on it. The Jake brakes have been metalized, so when you put your engine brake on, you get a brrrr.
Me Curdle said, Daft T-Cab.
No, it wouldn't. As much as I would love to have a Daft T-Cab, it's just not practical. I'd have to have it just as a show pony. I wouldn't be able to use it for normal work. Or if this is a pipe dream, but if I ever did get massive and I was able just to stream YouTube without having to work as a full-time trucker, I could just use the T-Cab without a trailer, or even get an urban trailer and go anywhere in the UK with that. I think that would be amazing. It'd be fun. Yay, there's farm food again. His fifth wheel's up, so he is light, not like me. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream of fun. La,
Me
la,
Curdle
la, la, la.
said, get a Tesla truck, I reckon.
That would be crazy. No, I don't like electric. I've only drove it a very few times, but yeah, I didn't really like the electric. They're too quiet, not enough. I suppose it's just what you used to driving, isn't it?
Me Curdle said, Scania is doing electric trucks now.
Yeah, everyone is, mate, everyone. Volvo, Renault, DAF. It's the way forward though, isn't it? Which again makes my job more secure, because they're going for electric vehicles, not robot vehicles like China's starting to roll out now. So, but like I say, I'm not worried about my job until trains go robot. Once they go robot, I'll start worrying.
Me Curdle said, battery capacity isn't good enough for it yet.
And the charge isn't too bad to charge them up. You can do it within about an hour. The problem is getting the fast charge truck stations around the UK and not being held. Like, there has to be enough infrastructure for it, which there's not at the moment. But there has been a lot of talk about, you know what all those are, the DVSA. A lot of the old sites that they don't use anymore, setting up electric charging in them sites, because they're like pretty much near motorways, easily accessible for the truck. It is dead land at the moment, most of them.
Ricardo. Idea.
There's been for years though, even with electric cars, there was talk about into battery swaps. The garage lifted up on the jack, that's called. The battery drops and put a new battery in, so you're in and out within 10 minutes. Over there. Overly quiet. Do you have a nice status? And over Winchester, 21 miles, and then 32 to Southampton.
Fogolirth. Said back now.
Yay, welcome back. The lovely bypass roundabout.
Fogolirth. Said we are back.
Oh, did it drop down? I thought it was quiet. I was like, where is everyone? Where is everybody gone?
Robert. Said it's very quiet, Jason.
It is indeed. Was the picture still there? Did the picture and sound go?
Fogolirth. Said yeah, it dropped for about 5 minutes or so.
Oh, wow. Sorry, guys, I didn't realize. I just thought you guys were just taking in the scenery. Terrible. Yeah, so depending on where in Southampton I need to go, should be just a nice little drive.
Fogolirth. Said, where's the Starlink? Did it not work, bro?
So there's a few issues with it. So the first one is the mount I had for the roof doesn't work because the mount made out of fiberglass. There's not 1 inch of metal in the roof. Yeah, all the rest of the cab is metal. I could stink it anywhere, just not the roof. So it's in the front of the window. So when I stop, I'll show you where it is so you can see it. And the second issue is the power. So the DAF CF has only got 1 cigarette lighter, 1 12-volt lighter, and it's 5 amp. So it's only 130 watt of power. That 130 watts not enough to charge my phone, to keep the camera running, and power the Starlink when it's searching for cameras. It's fine if I had if there was no trees and I was like static, it only uses like 15 watts of energy. But when it's searching for a new satellite, it goes up to like almost 50 watts of power. So the 12-volt plug I've got just isn't strong enough. So I'm probably going to, well, there's a few options. So the first one is increasing the ampage on the 12-volt. So if I put a 10 amp in rather than 5, that'll double the wattage, or install a little converter and I can plug the Starlink straight into the converter. which is probably going to be the best option because they're 24. They're on 24/7. It's not engine dependent, where the cigarette lighter needs the engine running. So if I came to a stop, it would then reboot basically. So in a converter, I would just run constantly. Hopefully it didn't lag out when you heard all of that. Let us know if you did hear it all, or what bit you didn't hear. If you can hear us at all right now.
Fugalier
yeah.
said, wow, what a nightmare. Can't you get the power cube that trucker Liam has? It give him a full days of power, or can't you do that, bro?
Yeah, it'll be just charge limit. So I can, but then I wouldn't be able to charge it. So again, the 12 volt only works when it's plugged in. When
said, I heard running. All of that, bro.
Cool. So it only works. So the 12 volt only worked when the engine's running. So I could get one like trucker Liam, but then I wouldn't be able to charge it. Unless I charged it while I was running, but even then it probably wouldn't be enough wattage. So like I said, I've only been streaming since February, so at least I've got the equipment. It's just figuring out how to use it. But we'll get there slowly and surely. But yeah, it's a nice looking bit of kit, like. It's just a shame I can't put it on the roof yet.
Fugalier said, yes, we will.
But yeah, I think the best bet is putting a converter in or an inverter in, and then that way it'll run all the time. It won't just be engine dependent. So that's probably the way I'm going to have to go. I hear this roundabout. It's a silly little roundabout. I was up here a few weeks ago, people went down that right hand lane here. They thought that was the right road, and then they had to reverse all the way down. Silly billies.
Big Mac.
Big Mac
said, morning, Jason and Fugal.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm down near Winchester.
Said, morning, Big Mac.
I'm down near Winchester, 4 miles away. So I have to go all the way around the roundabout and come back the other direction, take the bypass into Winchester, and then over a little bridge, and then I'm there. Whee. Come on, Daff, you can do it. Come on, you can do it. Come on, come on. Come on, up the hill. I don't like it when I'm fully loaded. It does seem to be front heavy though, which is strange. Big stretch.
Big Mac said, how are you all doing?
Living the dream, mate, living the dream. I am probably 5 to 7 minutes away from first delivery, then down to Southampton.
Said him, okay bro, just chilling.
Then I'm off to lovely Southampton. And then over to St. Leonard's by the Sea. And then hopefully if I get there early enough, I might do another collection but for tomorrow, but I won't have much work time left. I started at 4:45 to say 5 o'clock. I've only got till 6 o'clock. Yeah, and that's a delivery, collection and another delivery. So I don't think there'll be much time left. There might be, I might be wrong, but as long as it's not up near Dartford. Ooh. Definitely not that Sutton Bridge Airport. We love traffic, traffic loves us. Once we get past the roundabout a bus.
Big Mac said, did you run out of time yesterday?
No.
Batman Alban.
No.
Said, I'm back, y'all.
I turned the engine off at 9 hours 59. I had 1 minute left. That's how good Trucker Jason is. That is how good I am. 1 minute left. On a 15-hour day and a 10-hour drive. So timed to perfection. The thing is, if I needed fuel, but if I went to get fuel last night, I would have run over time. I would have got an infringement for going over the rules. So I'm quite glad that I made the decision not to and just got it this morning.
Batman Alban said, this isn't the M25.
No, it's not the motorway. One thing I'll say, look at the signs. On a motorway, the signs are blue. If they're green, it's an A road. If they're blue, it's a motorway. And this is the lovely A30 something. 31 maybe? Yeah. But overhead, there's a big roundabout. That is the M3.
Batman Alban said, okay, got it.
Yeah, so I have to go all the way around the roundabout and come off at this junction here, basically go back on myself to take the bypass up to the waste recycling centre. And then we'll have to be quiet, because sometimes there's horses.
Said, I need to change my YT name back, but have to wait till next week now.
Oh, yeah, you need to go back to Foodie. Fugel. It was funny when you went to Fugal, but then you added the earth on the end. Silly dilly. Silly Foodie. Doodle-doodle, doodle-doodle.
Big Mac said, I'm glad you didn't. I was a little bit worried because of that stuff in front of you.
Stuff in front of it?
Fugalearth said it was all of yours fault, shouldn't bet me.
Wasn't me, it was Big Mac, Blim Big Mac. Wasn't me. I'm good. I'm not a bad influence. I bet you wouldn't send us £1 million.
Fugalearth said it was both of you.
Nope, it was
Big
all
Mac.
Big Mac.
Said Card. Fugalearth said I've already stated LOL.
Nope.
Batman
you haven't got any proof.
Said fun fact for today, in Japan they see blue as a type of green. Big Mac.
Yeah.
Said Cars.
Yes. The traffic wasn't really too bad yesterday. There was a few bad parts, but in total it wasn't too bad.
Fugalearth said JC to your left, bro.
JC to my left. Hey! Range Rover with my name on. Jason #1. Woohoo! Though he is driving a Range Rover.
Nightbot
Yeah.
said enjoyed the stream. Subscribe to Trucking Jason channel. He goes live Monday to Friday throughout the day in the UK. Type the following in the chat to find out more information. Command. Fugalearth said I seen it before you though, LOL.
I mean, I don't
And
even
use a laptop
I don't look at red.
Said hi.
Hello. I don't really pay attention to other cars.
Norman ER said hi.
Hello, hello. She's slowly going. So that's the traffic I came up on the other side of the road, guys. Yeah. Basingstoke.
Norman ER said because I want to keep myself entertained.
There's no question.
Big Mac said I never did anything and you can't prove anything, LOL.
Exactly, mate, exactly. I'll take down the live stream so he's got no proof. If you can't prove it, it didn't happen. Na 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 na. Two miles away, guys. 2 miles away.
Batman Alban said random fact, during the 60s the Ford Mustang in Germany was T5. Fugalearth said you and Jay change it, so I did. I have already snapshot the video. Nana LOL.
Na, 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 na. He's got proof, Batman. Quickly change my names. Not Batman, Big Mac. You can't prove it if we change the names. Trucking with Leroy Jenkins.
Big Mac said, show me your proof then. Fugalearth said, yes, I can because the video will change your name, then I will snapshot again, haha lol.
Silly Billy.
Batman Opun said, okay, trucking chase or Leroy Jenkins.
Leroy Jenkins.
Fugalearth said, look at the Thursday video, the proof is on there, haha lol.
Is it? I might accidentally delete that. Be like, oopsie, it's Gonzi.
Batman Opun said, is the journey changed?
No, I'm still in Winchester. I'm going to Winchester now. Literally a mile away. And then off down to Southampton.
Batman Opun said as the reply.
Don't know, try it.
Fugalearth said, right people, time to say goodbye, Big Mac Jaden and the rest of chat till we
Jaden.
see you on the next. Be safe,
Truckin'
stay
with
hydrated,
Jaden.
and keep up the monsters. Have a good rest of the morning.
Truckin'
Here
with
till
Jaden.
the end.
I like that.
Batman Opun said on the command.
Right, try, mate? I don't know. I don't, what do you mean? Like, where I'm going to? I've no idea.
Big Mac said, okay bro, catch you later.
See you later, Big Mac. I'll be going live when I go from here down to Southampton, and then another live from there to St. Leonard's by the Sea. St. Leonard's by the Sea. But thank you very much. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining Truck and Jason today. Hope you've all had a lovely ride.
Batman Opun
Apart from when it
said, okay, it wasn't like that one time, if you remember.
No idea. Is that when you couldn't use your command? Yeah, I've changed that now, I think. Now anyone can, I think. If that's what you want referring to. Yeah, guys, so again, I don't know how long I'm going to be here. Last week when I was here, I was only here about an hour and a half to 2 hours. But that was 7 o'clock in the morning. I was pretty much first one here. And there was a big queue behind us. So you never know, you never know. So if I can get up this hill.
Batman Opun said, no, it was when was Nightbot calling someone a stalker.
Oh, why do you want to know where I'm going? Like, stalker, yes. I change it all the time. I change a random command every week to keep the moderators on the toes. Plus it makes us laugh when Oliver activates one accidentally. That's always funny. Right, guys, thank you very much. I'll be pulling it in here. Once I stop, the stream will have to end. Thank you everyone for your support today, and I hope to see you very soon.
Said, cheers driver, stay safe and catch you later.
I'll see you on the flip-flop. I'll see you on the flip-flop.
Big Mac said, did you hear my message yesterday about TTS series?
Gavin Keed, yes. Yes, I did. I heard about that. I've heard it from a few people that he's SDA.
Batman Albun said, God bless you, Jason.
Oh, thank you very much, mate. See you later. Oh, that's a big bum. Yeah, I think I've seen about 3 or 4 people mentioning it now, which is terrible. As much as I don't like the guy, like to get a vehicle vandalised like that, just absolutely pathetic. I need what's the word? An alibi.
Big Mac said bye.
So I will see you all later, guys. Like I say, I'll go live as soon as I get unloaded. It's 26 bales of cardboard. Shouldn't technically take long, but it took 4 hours to load. So thank you very much, everyone. I will see you soon. If you're not subscribed, do so now, and you'll make sure you've got the notification turned on to get notified when we're live again. Thank you very much. Bye. Bye, everyone. Bye, 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 bye.